Good day to everyone worldwide. First of all, I want you to know that this video that I'm making, everything that I'm saying here is the absolute truth. I am not like some people who would say or do things just to get money or be popular or any of that, okay? Anyway, I made this video for the cast of the TV show of Fringe, the cast of the TV show of Castle, and my most favorite musicians, Lady Antebellum and the Backstreet Boys. Well, let me tell you, it's been kind of a hard life for me. I'm sort of special needs. I have an illness called epilepsy, which I've had since I was 5 years old. Well, they're under control for now. But you see, I used to have them 4-5 times a day. If I get overheated when I'm out in public, what happens? I end up having a seizure or going. A few years ago, I tried to go see the concert of the Backstreet Boys when they were singing with the New Kids on the Block in Phoenix. What happened? There were so many flashing lights. I collapsed on the floor that night and almost went into a seizure. More than anything, I would really, really love it if I could meet the cast of Fringe, my most favorite TV show ever. Seth Gabriel, John Noble, Joshua Jackson, Anna Torv, and Jessica Nicole. I love you all very, very much. And Nathan Fillion and Stana Katic, they are both so funny, but I wish so much I could meet them. I mean, our universe alone is totally countless number of stars. If I could meet any of these stars that I mentioned here, believe me, I would be the happiest woman ever in the entire universe. I forgot to mention, this message is to J.J. Abrams, the producer of the TV show Fringe. If you'd like to know, I also like to write stories and make movies. I know the TV show of Fringe is gone, but I have a pretty good idea of a movie that you could make if you like, J.J. Abrams. I just wish I could share it with you. Well, I just think it would be totally cool if you could make a Fringe movie, you know. Of all the shows I've ever seen, I've never been so close to any TV show like Fringe. A lot of fans, including me, you know, really missed it. I mean, it was just totally outstanding, different than anything else I've ever seen. I mean, whenever I watched it, it was like, ooh, kind of creepy or a little romantic. It was really interesting. As for the TV show of Castle, that was a total shock. I didn't think Castle or Beckett's would, you know, be involved like that. I just hope that show stays on a lot longer, because I don't like any of my favorite shows, you know, being canceled. And Lady Antebellum, one of my most favorite songs, of course, is Need You Now. My mother and I are very, very close. So I made a special video that I dedicated to her on YouTube. So if you would like to see it, just go to my account. It is called The November 1, 1970 It is spelled THENOV, the number 1, okay, and then 1979. I guess you could say, if you were to look on YouTube, I really like to make videos. I've made quite a lot of them, and I wish I could be a movie producer, but that's not gonna happen for me because my health problem with my seizures. I can't be around any type of flashing lights. One time, a long time ago, my mom had taken me to The Price is Right. That is when what's his name? Bob Barker, when he was the host of the show. Well, there were flashing lights on the walls, on the floors, on the stage, just about everywhere. And what happened? I had a dang seizure. It just ruined me. I could not even enjoy that show. Castle, I've only been watching that a couple of years. I really like that show, but I don't quite know it quite well like I do with Fringe. TV show of Fringe. I mean, I totally love that show. When it was on Friday nights, I just couldn't wait for Friday to come. I mean, it was like I was just looking so forward to seeing it. I've been watching Fringe since day one, so I guess you could say I kind of feel like they're sort of a part of my family a little bit. Tika, Nicole, the way you acted around Walter, John Noble, I mean, you really took care of him. I think he treated you like as if you were his daughter or something. As for Peter Bishop, or should I say Joshua Jackson, man, he really surprised me in quite a few episodes. Like the one of do shapeshifters dream of electric sheep? Oh my god, I couldn't believe my eyes when Peter was sleeping with Olivia. If I was Olivia, I think I would have been so mad. I wanted to kill him. Seth Gable. Oh man, it totally broke my heart when Captain Lincoln Lee was killed. Oh, I cried for weeks. I just couldn't believe it. I guess after Agent Blue Lincoln Lee came into the picture, things got a little better. I mean, it was really interesting. He had a bit of a crush on Olivia, but then he goes with Olivia in the other universe, which I think was really nice. Lady Antebellum, I have to say, at one time I did not know he even existed. I mean, a few years ago, my mom told me that she wanted me to buy this CD for her. It was, of course, Lady Antebellum, Need You Now. And at the time, I didn't know who they were until I started listening to the music, and I saw you guys, on the Oscar Awards, the Emmy Awards, I don't know, many other places. And it's like, I just fell in love with your music. Backstreet Boys, I have been a big fan of theirs since the 1990s. I wanted so much to see them when I was, when I was 16. But, like I said, my entire life has been very critical. Well, anyway, I'm just saying that I really enjoy all of you. Lady Antebellum, Backstreet Boys, the cast of Fringe, the cast of Castle. I just want you to know that I love you all. You're the best. I mean, my most favorite celebrities. And even if I can't ever see you, just want you to know that I will and always will be your biggest fan. Thank you. I hope you all have a nice day.